must not be her purview.
How old is this game? Everybody looks like a block.
Oh, this was a huge hit when I was a kid.
So you mean like last week?
Seriously, playing this game was invaluable training for becoming a real-life hero.
Except there's no Spider-Man.
I am disappointed, child. We must talk. The fool Blaze risks us all with his reckless antics, blindly wielding the parchment of power like a child with their first wooden sword. Who knows what horrors he could have unleashed? We are fortunate he did not destroy us all.
And what of the horrors you would release, Mother? Your master Cathon...
Silence! Do not speak his name here. Of course you would perceive it so, child. Yet I alone understand what that wretched book truly is, and how to command it.
Wretched? You would speak ill of your precious Darkhold?
The Darkhold is many things. Precious is not one of them. The book has a will of its own. It enslaves, then destroys any soul foolish enough to try and tame it. No matter how strong they may think they are. Better to help me contain the damage, lest it consume us all.
Your forces butcher all in their path. You send assassins to cut our throats. Forgive me if I fail to believe you are trying to help us, Mother.
Not us, child. You. Everything I do is for you. Despite how it may seem at this moment, that will never change. The parchment of power will be found. The Darkhold will be made whole. He wills it so. Secret guardians, sorcerers, and tinkerers, your so-called family will shatter before the coming storm. But you and I will stand tall, precious child. United before the eye of the midnight sun.
I would not count on that, Mother.
Grizzly old biker dudes. They just do whatever they want.
Johnny read from the big bad book. That's a very Johnny Blaze thing to do. Never seen a book create a wall of hellfire before? Rookie. Blaze tempts fate all the time. Guy's got very little respect for things more powerful than himself. That's the kind of crazy you gotta respect, even if you don't approve.
be consequences for Blaze reading from the Parchment of Power. There are always going to be consequences.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Well, if anyone was wondering what happens when the good guys use the evil book, Johnny Blaze has you covered. Hunter?
The Parchment of Power's ability to...
I don't want to waste your time, so I'll be direct. I overheard you, Nico, and Magic talking in the chapel last night. I hope you three are not planning another foolish excursion to rescue you-know-who.
Nico and Magic care for Wanda deeply. So deeply, they are having a hard time letting her go.
Hunter, I need you to be straight with me. Are they planning another attempt to save her? Yes or no?
No.
But you were whispering, talking in hushed tones. Sounds like you were trying to conceal something.
That would not be entirely untrue.
Oh?
We were talking about breaking into Banner's lab.
Ugh, I already told you no.
Well, perhaps you need to tell them no. Both Magic and Nico think it is a good idea.
Oh, I will definitely have a word with them. Now, is there anything else you'd like to tell me, or would like to know, before I do just that?
Why did you keep the parchment's location a secret from us?
Are we on that again?
We are.
Remember the wall of fire spectacle Blaze caused?
You mean the wall of fire that engulfed the Soulless?
That was the result of Blaze reading the parchment, which is why I kept it away from this abbey. I care too much about the Sons to expose them to that kind of danger, so I gave it to Blaze. It wasn't to deceive the team. It was to protect them.
I think it might be a good idea to share your motivations with everyone else.
Why is that?
Because they are hurt, you left them out of the loop. Perhaps explaining to them that you were acting in their best interest might smooth things over?
I will think about it. Now, is there anything else?
What if we removed the corruption somehow?
What a strange question. You already know the answer to that. It's impossible.
Now that we know where the page is, it will not be long until Lilith finds it.
No doubt.
Have you considered Lilith does not have a choice in the matter?
What do you mean?
She sold her soul to Cthon, right?
For unlimited power, yes.
But does that not mean she is compelled to serve him, even if she does not want to?
What? Are you actually feeling sorry for her? Because she made her choices long ago.
I would not be surprised if she regretted such a foolhardy decision.
I don't give a damn about her regrets. It was her decision to sell her soul to an evil elder god. She knew what she was doing.
I hate to push this, but I agree with the rest of the team. Retrieving the Gamma Accelerator from Banner's lab...
I already told you I don't want to hear it.
But you have to. The accelerator might be our best shot at destroying the parchment.
The parchment is a mystical item. It cannot be destroyed by scientific means.
We cannot know that for sure unless we try.
Banner's lab is too dangerous. We need to focus on finding Blaze again and retrieving the page from him. When we do that, then maybe I will reconsider.
But...
I've heard enough. So let's change topics before things get heated.
I have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
We'll talk more later. Oh, Hunter. Thanks for your honesty today.
We don't know the forces we're meddling with. We might as well have emailed our location directly to
Hunter, hello.
Parchment of power is not to be trifled with. Am I the only one who listened to caretaker instructions?
Disturbingly reckless of Johnny Blaze to read that page. No single spell in the Darkhold comes without a price. Ah, Hunter. Just who I was hoping to see. I understand you've already been on the hunt with Blade, so you're aware of our unusual visitor on the grounds?
Yes, we encountered something Blade called the Bar Guest.
His instincts were correct. I believe it is indeed the Bar Guest, or someone's attempt at creating a facsimile of one.
Is the Abbey in danger?
Not unless we provoke it. However, it seems to harness a dark magic similar to what courses through the barrier. I need you to track this Bar Guest, capture it, and bring it to me here in the forge. But please, don't kill it. It's my hope that I can find a way to use its magics to break through the barrier to the lab.
After battling Hydra agents and Fallen, tracking a pup on the Abbey grounds sounds like a vacation.
Do not let your guard down, Hunter. As I said, it's no ordinary dog, but a demonic entity. I suggest you bring Blade and Wolverine with you. I believe the portal will soon be at its apex. I'll do my best to keep it stable until you can cross. I'll see you there, Hunter. Track the beast quickly. Time is of the essence.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up?
Power as soon as possible.
Wow, Blaze didn't hesitate to read. Is that Latin? Mine's rusty. Also, did old Skullhead just damn us?
Dark forces from 1,000 worlds just saw the Parchment of Power. There goes our element of surprise.
I guess Johnny Blaze didn't get the don't read from the evil Grimoire. In Blaze's defense, Strange does send out a lot of things. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech. Find more coil, send it my way.
Did anyone hear?
I wish my phone could summon fiery partitions. I wonder if there's a spell for that.
Johnny's a damn good ghostwriter, but he sucks at following.
No point in hiding it, Hunter. I already got a whiff of that demon dog you're after. Blade said I gave you two the slip the other night. I want in on the next run.
Perhaps that is what our hunt is missing. Your positive attitude.
Me? Positive? That's a new one. But I am curious about this mystery dog of yours.
This supernatural beast roaming the Abbey grounds has proven difficult to track. Still, Strange thinks it may be critical to breaking through the barrier.
Blade's no slouch, and I've seen you in action. This thing must be the real deal if it's giving you trouble.
It is a Barghest. It resembles a hound, but it is not. It is a spectral omen of death.
I thought I smelled a weird doggy odor out by your old crypt. I chalked it up to the side effects of your resurrection.
Curious. I have no idea what this creature smells like.
It smelled like hate and death and a freshly opened grave. It could really use a bath.
This beast is vitally important. You say you picked up the scent near Hunter's Folly?
Yeah, that's right. If I went back there, I could probably pick it up. No sweat. I'm looking forward to watching you hunt.
Did you just invite yourself along?
Bet your ass I did. I'll see you at the Folly tonight. See you at Hunter's Folly. All right, Blade. Don't jerk me around. What do you really know about this demon dog stalking the woods out there?
Figured you'd pick up the scent sooner or later. But it's not just another shadow hound. There's something off about this thing.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
We tracked it across the grounds. Almost had it too. Until it escaped through a big red portal.
The dog opened a portal?
Someone did, and it wasn't magic. Strange suspects Hydra.
Hydra experimenting on their own recruits is one thing. But animals? That just pisses me off.
I'm with you on that. No Darkhold page is to be taken lightly. Especially not the Parchment of Power.
Something smells of shadows and mud.
Blaze really screwed us over on this one. He sent up a supernatural beacon saying, "We have the Parchment of Power here." Stepped in some of Charlie's left-behinds. Is this visit business or pleasure?
I guess it is a little bit of both.
And you came to see me. I'm listening.
I spoke with Strange. He believes the Barghest is more important than we originally understood. I also talked with Wolverine. I know it was not easy for you to admit that we lost the creature.
I'll get over it once we capture that damn thing.
You will have your chance. The doctor feels it is imperative that we capture the creature as soon as possible for his research.
When is it ever not imperative with these guys?
Wolverine has agreed to join us. I assume you have no issue there?
The more the merrier. We should start up at Hunter's Folly. That's the last place I saw this thing's tracks.
Wolverine also smelled something in that area, so it is agreed.
Then I'll see you tonight at the Folly.
Just saying, Abby could use a cat to counter Charlie's big dog and...
Back again. Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
Interesting choice.
We could go a few rounds.
Time's wasted. See you around.
Somebody bought me an America's Dad coffee mug, but I can't find it.
Maybe you can give them a lesson they won't forget.
No sweat!
This shall be of great help. Together with me! Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
Oh, this should be good! Take that! I'm going for it!
The more the merrier.
Nice! Let's do this! Looks like it's up to me! Play dead!
You are too weak for this fight.
Judgment comes for the guilty.
Now that was something.
Okay, that was awesome. Here we go again. Maybe, I don't know, you should have asked Lilith for cooler outfits?
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
You smell it, Hunter? That ain't right. There's something dangerous creeping around out here. Present company excluded.
That is the scent Blade was tracking.
Blade, huh? Yeah, he's got a pretty good nose for this kind of thing. Not as good as mine, though. Feel like snooping around?
Let us get this thing.
Okay, I like that attitude. Grab your dog and follow me. Where'd you get that dog anyway? I know it ain't from the pound.
It is a long story.
We got time.
When I was younger, Lilith would send wave after wave of her children to attack the Abbey's defenses. I trained with Agatha and Caretaker by clearing out whatever monsters were lingering around the perimeter. One day, an entire pack of shadowhounds tried to swarm the gate. They did not have much chance against us. And when the smoke cleared, there was Charlie, the lone survivor.
Didn't have the heart to finish the job.
I do not know what it was. Something about that look she gave me. I could not put her down. She was sleeping at the foot of my bed by the next night.
Sounds like you got yourself a friend for life.
portal stayed open this time.
Yeah, almost feels too easy. Guess we go in and kick its ass.
Mind if I tag along?
How long have you been standing here?
Long enough to watch that thing run right by you.
Well, are you gonna brood in the dark, or come with us?
Wouldn't miss it.
Damn thing got away. You thinking what I'm thinking?
I can admit it. I'm a little mad that Logan found this thing before I did.
Hunter, hold on just a moment.
What is it, Doctor? I doubt that portal is going to stay open forever.
The creature you've been pursuing, I suspect now it may be some kind of Hydra experiment or worse.
The Barghest? I thought we had all accepted its mythical origins.
I'm skeptical that the beast just jumped from the pages of ancient lore. No, there's something else afoot here.
We had planned on putting it down regardless of where it came from.
Actually, if you could bring it in alive, I think there may be a great deal we could learn from it.
No promises, Doctor. You do remember who my hunting partners are?
Yes, I realize you're all very eager, especially Wolverine, but do your best.
It is just as I suspected. Hydra. I knew they were behind this. The pieces all came together a bit too perfectly.
You're telling me all that mythical creature hype came down to this?
At least now we know for sure.
cannot possibly match your strength.
My purpose.
I'm gonna make you pay for that.
Behold their passage!
I realize, of course, the three of you aren't known straight, but if I can reach you back in one piece, I still need to study it when you're done.
Might not be up to us, Doc.
That thing gets feisty. No promises.
Now that was something.
Never seen that before. Get some.
Temporary.
Sounds to me like they just missed their mama. Get ready.
We cannot be turned back.
Watch close.
Sustain us!
I will never lose.
We will not be
Her children will join us soon.
Hydra seems quite intent on protecting the bar guest. I would think that's a good indicator of its potential value to us.
Or maybe Hydra just doesn't like us and the dog is irrelevant.
Did Tony put you up to this, or are you just providing color commentary out of personal curiosity?
I'm just here to make sure no innocent dogs are harmed by your theories.
Crude, but effective.
Time to bleed.
Just what I need.
You had your chance.
Whatever gets the job done.
Restore our strength!
How long is it to do that?
Did you think that would stop?
I don't know what Tony has been telling everyone, but the bar guest is an omen of death. A demonic entity that has likely taken many innocent lives over the centuries.
You ever hear the saying, there are no bad dogs, just bad owners?
Of all people, I thought you would understand the nature of the beast, Logan.
Leave some for the rest of us. You were too weak for this fight.
Our pact will not be broken!
I saw a move like that once.
Nice move, bub.
My mother's
One of ours is down.
By now, I would hope we've all seen enough of the bar guest in action to understand its nature.
It's a little mean, but not any worse than the rest of them.
Yes, maybe it is just scared of unwelcome intruders.
I've yet to hear any other proposals on how we might break through the barrier. If anyone has a non-bar guest solution, I'm all ears.
Playtime's over. Your blood will heal all. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
not looking good for you.
Need to restore our strength.
I am impressed.
That's a neat trick. That's what happened.
Could you maybe hasten your efforts a bit?
Like you keep saying, it ain't a dog. Dibs on the ugly one.
I think you got it.
Your magic may be powerful, Doctor, but I am still impressed you managed to contain the Barghest.
No less impressive than your efforts to capture it, Hunter. I believe in its weakened state, the creature will remain bound here.
And what do you plan on doing with it now?
The first step will be carefully transporting the beast down to the forge. A delicate operation I plan to handle personally. Why don't you come by tomorrow before I begin the actual research? I'll know more then.
So, why are we keeping this thing alive?
The material properties of the animal's skin are amazing.
Sounds like serial killer talk to me.
You need to understand how Hydra was able to create something like this.
You're on your own getting it back to the forge.
Man, you see the teeth on that thing?
Yeah, pretty nasty. Too bad we can't train it.
Give it time. We get desperate enough, I'm sure someone will try it.
hey, Hunter.
I must admit, I wasn't entirely confident that the bar guest would be taken alive, but if anyone could do it...
And now you will do something terrible to the beast?
Not necessarily. The barrier protecting Dr. Banner's facility functions on a simple premise. Only demons can pass through it, so all we need is a way to disguise the hunter as a demon.
I told you before, I am not turning that dog into a cape.
And I told you it is not a dog. Besides, I don't think a cape will be enough.
You wouldn't dare.
My hope is that we can synthesize a facsimile of the bar guest's skin to fool the barrier without harvesting the creature itself.
This really is a bizarre plan, even for you.
If you want to reach the Gamma Accelerator, this is our best and only hope.
More importantly, Doctor, is reaching Wanda. I don't like it, but if the creature must be sacrificed for her...
Having this much demonic energy concentrated on you, Hunter, is not an insignificant risk. I just hope your collar can withstand...
Let me worry about that, Doctor, after you have proven out your plan.
I want an alpaca.
Excuse me?
You get a demon dog, Hunter gets a demon dog. I want an alpaca.
For the last time, Tony, the bar guest is not a pet. It's...
They're friendly, have nice fur, and don't glow in the dark.
Have you come to vent about Strange's plan? I did my best not to be rude. To his face, at least.
You do not believe it will work.
No, I don't. But I do know that Wanda is on the other side of that barrier, and the Doctor may be our only hope of reaching her.
He cares about Wanda too. Do not forget that. Stark may be after this Gamma Accelerator, but the Doctor is clearly focused on Wanda.
That's why I did not rip apart his idea from the beginning. I know we both want the same thing.
It could be worse. You could be the one who has to actually wear the dog armor.
True. You are the guinea pig once again. Thank you for the talk, Hunter. I feel slightly better about our chances.
Can we please just get this research going now? Because that thing is looking at me all wrong. I mean, some people would kill to research demonic armor with Tony Stark.
Pale skin goes with everything, but black is best.
What is this? Interesting.
Hey, careful. Some of us aren't immortal, quasi-invulnerable demigods. What have you got for me, boss? This should be interesting. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Farewell.
There's mine.
Bye.
Hydra forces are transferring some of their equipment out of this area, and you have a chance to intercept it. You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
Hardly seems like a challenge.
would not stand before us as arrogantly as you have.
Brace yourself.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Enemy at reposition.
This will have to... Now
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
For victory.
Is that your best?
Another unwelcome surprise. This time it's one of the fallen.
We will be through with this in no time.
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key. You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Hell. I am not myself.
That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces. Let's get you home.
I will deliver you from her grasp. My power knows no bounds.
I always hold a grudge.
It was your mistake in coming here. I call the elements.
heal before you can try.
Everything according to plan.
Consider it now. Even I needed boosts now and then.
Your time has come. Weak, even for Hydra.
I am under attack.
Keep your eyes on. I'll handle it.
I will make you suffer for it.
No retreat.
Be ready for my retaliation.
I've got your back.
You are cowards. That will do.
That will not slow me down.
I feel surprisingly refreshed.
The advantage is mine.
You'll get yours.
Medic here. Someone get me out of here. Taking the shot.
Accept your defeat.
You're mine. Didn't think it.
We have to aid them. This should be over soon. is over. Look to the sky. Let me light your way.
I will not make the same mistake twice. Don't you know who I am?
The best you got? With her blessing, the sky is the limit.
Fight as many as you have.
Walk in the light.
Thank you, friend.
I will show you true power. Find someone else to intimidate. Are you prepared?
I am impressed.
Do not cross me again. It's better if you quit now. Your mistake.
I can only take so much.
You were too weak for this fight.
Enjoy your rest. This could prove powerful. Once again.
Now that was something.
You are like an ant to me. I'll step on you if I have to.
Everything appears to be going according to plan.
We are good together.
The forces of nature. The elements bow to me.
Leave some for the rest of us.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
I try not to treat every outing like it's my last.
Hunter.
Seriously, this is about as celebratory as I get, unless there's boba.
You fostered many relationships in the Abbey.
Yes, I have made many companions.
It's nice, isn't it? Building up that camaraderie with your team.
Building these friendships is one of the best parts of hero work.
Mine too. Getting to know everyone is a joy.
I can say the same for you as well.
Always the flatterer. I ask because I wonder if you've ever had to sacrifice a relationship because of otherworldly circumstances.
What kind of circumstances?
Oh, you know, the end of the world, protecting them from a villain, hero stuff.
Are you speaking from experience?
I am, although I don't think it's all that unusual.
I have not had to give up any of my friendships yet.
Not just friendships, but familial too. Maybe even romantic.
Romantic?
Oh, Hunter. Never change. Even if relationships end, it's always good to cherish the time we spent with people.
Even if it ended badly?
Yes. Thank you for the outing, Hunter.
What's shaking?
There's truly nothing better than a cold drink with good company.
No pain, no gain.
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down.
I guess I could show you a couple of things. Good stuff. Better than farming simulation.
As I had hoped, the bar guest's dark energy is exactly what we needed to pierce the demonic barrier.
What is our next move?
I've created a suit of armor from it, tailored to fit you and only you. In theory, it will allow you to walk among the Lilin. I just hope it fits. It certainly looks impressive, doesn't it? I've decided to call it the Demon Child suit.
A very fitting name, Doctor. On many levels.
I was hearing a lot of I's in there, Doc. Thought this was a we scenario going on here.
Yes, Tony provided some assistance, of course. Particularly with the name.
Yeah, well, forgive me if I'm not used to having my combat suits try and take a bite out of me while I calibrate them.
It is an impressive, if not pungent, creation.
Speaking of, I suggest you make use of the suit while the components are still fresh. That should maximize the protections against that infernal barrier.
Understood, Doctor.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Don't forget to write.
Oh, Hunter, what is that hideous thing you're wearing?
Hideous? That's harsh, even for you, Sarah.
It, smells. And what is that leathery material it's made of? It looks like it's made from the skin of...
Rabid demon dog? Pretty much terrifies me just looking at it. But if it can get Hunter here through that demonic barrier keeping us out of Banner's lab, I can deal with my existential terror over Strange's creepy meat suit.
Barrier? I thought we discussed this.
Oh, we did, Sarah. We just decided to go another way.
Hunter, we need to talk, and we need to talk now. So, I see you, Stark, Magic, and Nico are heading to Banner's lab, despite my objections.
We are.
But I said no, and I said it loud and clear.
Well, this is what we have decided to do. Best accept it.
It's not like any of you are giving me much of a choice.
Sarah, I am sorry that this happened this way.
You intentionally ignored my wishes.
We meant you no disrespect, but we all believe this is the right course of action. I know you have heard this before, but you need to trust us.
I can't stop you, can I?
No, you cannot.
Fine. Go back to the lab and get Tony's toy.
Thank you, Sarah.
While you're there, if you happen to encounter Wanda, don't make the mistake of going easy on her. I assure you, she won't hold back on you.
I still believe there is hope for her.
False hope. Listen, I feel Nico and Magic's pain. I do. But we both know purifying corruption is impossible. Wanda is gone. Your only job is to retrieve the accelerator and come back, safe. Do not sacrifice yourself for someone who is beyond saving. You hear me? Well, at least that armor looks as sturdy as it is macabre. It should give you the protection you need. Good luck out there. I hope Tony's accelerator is worth it.
Is that the doggy armor Strange tailored for you?
How does it look?
You have to ask.
I know. I look hideous.
I was thinking more along the lines of ridiculous. Not unlike Strange's plan.
I thought you wanted us to find a way to break back into Banner's lab.
I do. I just think wearing a hellhound skin to bypass a demonic barrier is something you'd only see in one of Nico's zombie movies.
I thought that would be a reason you would like the plan.
What? Because Nico likes to make me watch bad movies with her? Movie nights are Nico's thing. Besides, I prefer plans that aren't based on fiction. But if on the off chance you happen to breach the barrier and make your way in, maybe I can find a way to help you out.
What do you mean?
I don't give a damn about the accelerator, but I do give a damn about Wanda. So if wearing that monstrosity gets us closer to her, I will do everything in my power to help get her back. Promise me you will do the same.
I swear.
Good. Now get out of here. And don't come back until you bring back my friend. Be careful out there, Hunter. I want both you and Wanda back safe.
Yo, Hunter, it's almost game time. Let's prep. Okay, we don't have much time, so I want to run down what you need to do to pull off this purification spell. First and foremost, you gotta say the words to the incantation freaking precisely. Like every single syllable needs to be on point.
What if I stumble over them?
Something bad might happen?
Define bad.
Oh, I don't know. Like accidentally summoning a huge horde of zombie penguins to descend on New York? But that's why you memorize the words to the incantation. You do remember them, right?
I actually do not. Can you remind me?
Ugh, someone didn't do their homework. The words are... Ego sum tenebris et venunt in domum suam ubet dominos. Ego sum tenebris domum domini praecepta ior. Okay, now let me hear you say them.
Ego sum tenebris, et veniunt in domum suam ubet dominus.
And the last line?
Domum domini praecepta ior.
Hey, you remembered all your lines. Not sure you would. Maybe we have a shot at saving Wanda after all. Okay, there are a few more important details we need to go over. First off, don't say the incantation before you see Wanda. You have to wait until she's in sight for it to work, okay?
Got it.
When you do start to say it, she should start to become disoriented. You're gonna have to repeat it 3 times before she's gonna be subdued enough for you to drain the corruption from her. Absorbing that much dark energy into your body is gonna be... intense. I just want to make sure you're up to it.
My only concern is bringing back Wanda in one piece.
Just don't forget to take care of yourself in the process. Remember, the only person in recorded history who managed to remove corruption died doing it.
I do not need reminding of that.
Right, sorry. I want Wanda back more than anything. I just don't want you to fall trying to get her back. I've already lost enough people I care about.
Losing people is something we sadly both know too well.
I just feel grateful I can talk to you about that stuff. You're one of the few people outside Magic and Wanda who understands. So, this is it, huh? Just wanted to say, I believe in you, Hunter. You got this.
Thanks, Nico.
Now, bring our girl home. Oh, and Hunter, if for some reason the spell doesn't work, please don't hurt her. No matter what happens, remember, Wanda is still in there. Somewhere. Ooh, wicked armor, Hunter. Literally and figuratively.
Just like looking in a funhouse mirror. I wouldn't be caught dead in it.
Do your thing.
An experiment is dangerous. Hunter, I do not appreciate being disrespected like this.
What is the problem?
The problem is your new demon child armor. I had ideas on how to improve its design, but neither Stark nor Strange would listen to me. I don't like being ignored.
I am sure they were just busy. Maybe if we talk to them together, they can still implement some of your concepts.
Unfortunately, they already implemented many of my ideas once they worked through the design on their own.
I do not understand. What is the problem?
I wanted the credit.
Hey, Hunter. I have high expectations. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Hunter.
Back again. Peace.
From certain angles, it could be horrifying, if one were to squint.
Hydra is already experimenting with more of those charges Faust has created. We need to put a stop to their little test.
Coming for me now?
Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
Consider it done.
Sure, why not?
The target is clear.
Oh, that? It was nothing.
Target confirmed. Help is at hand.
Been saving this for a special occasion.
I hope you are building one of those suits for me.
Here we go. This should be good. Everything's still online. Another round of warm bodies coming in.
Still holding their interest.
Your time has come. You were too weak for this fight.
Getting it done any way we know how.
Nice work.
I'm saving my energy. That'll work. This should help a little.
The light will carry you onward.
Engaging! It can be a lot worse. Trust me. We can wait no more! My mother's You had your shot.
They are set on coming after me.
We've gotta stick together. This is still happening.
This shouldn't take long.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. I'm afraid you might not make it back from this one.
Need to restore our strength.
I hope you but you needed them.
Sure, just keep throwing bodies at the problem. I'm up. You should bring a couple more. You'll need it. Ought to improve the odds.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Will sustain us.
I know that wasn't your signature.
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
That's gonna leave a mark. Roger that.
Love the effort.
Someone order a knuckle.
To the Mother of Demons will be your... That was something.
Nice armor. Pity if someone punched a hole in it. Getting a little woozy here.
Ready for round two?
I'm going in.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
I like to come here, away from all the noise.
It is heartwarming that I am not noise to you.
Obviously, you're better than that. Maybe even, you know, my equal.
I cannot believe the Dark Child sees me as an equal.
Just be honored and never mention it again.
But this is a moment I will treasure for eternity, Ileana. Maybe I can even ask Robbie to make us matching t-shirts to commemorate it.
You're the worst. So bad you might even impress the likes of Mephisto.
That does not sound appealing.
Better to impress the Prince of Lies than to provoke his contempt. What he respects, he also fears. I will never apologize for being comfortable with my darkness, and neither should you.
The darkness is ours to wield. It is our strength. There's no shame in owning up to what we are and what we can do.
You are right, Hunter. More than right. I needed an ally and a friend like you for a long time. Someone that embraces their darkness and makes me feel comfortable with mine.
I am honored I can be that friend to you, Ileana.
It was an unexpected gift, but one I am happy to receive. When this battle is over, you should come back with me. Join the X-Men.
Is that your plan? Rejoining the X-Men?
Maybe. Piotr would love it if I came back.
What about Nico, Robbie, and Blade, the Midnight Suns? You would really leave them?
Once you are a son, you never really leave, no matter where you go. In any case, I hope we can continue fighting side by side in the future. If there is a future, that is.
Ileana, you and the Suns are the future. At least you have given me hope for it.
Don't get too sentimental on me, Hunter. I was just beginning to like you.
Got more coil for me? Time to work. Mine. This is some of my best work. How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine.
Farewell.
Ready to work? Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
Don't be shy! Hit me!
All right then.
See you soon.
Hydra has been collecting field data of some sort on a remote server nearby, and we have a chance here to look for ourselves. If we install Carol's script on those consoles, it will do the hard work for us. Assuming we can keep Hydra from blowing up the server first.
Roger Dodger.
Can you feel the love?
Watch this.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
What's up?
I feel stronger already.
Predictable, right? Allow me.
Your time has come. Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you can do better?
And she will. Get you for that one.
I've got your back.
They have not lost focus yet.
Recover the data. Excellent work out there.
You're looking strong.
Ooh, if we find a chupacabra, can I take it home?
Is something wrong?
Something is always wrong. But right now, it's just slow season for mercs. I can't believe not one single chump wants to put out a hit during the summer. When would you want to die, huh?
I would not like to, if I had the choice.
Right, because you've died before. Well, guess what, Cupcake? So have I. It's not that bad. I'd like to be hugged to death by a bear.
Why a bear?
Because they're known for their bear hugs? Keep up, Hunter. Wait, that gives me a good idea for a Merc special. This for me? Uh-oh, I feel a tear coming. You know me, I'm always game for distractions.